We bad, fellas. This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Right to the air. Here is Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to throw. Goff. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked it on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gives them a new set of downs. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Here's Goff now on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Goff. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it.
Give up, bro. Game was over, man.
After that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Patterson's kick is good, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Throwing, O'Connell. And it's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Great idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Davante Adams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. 91 yards. And the Raiders have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
O'Connell's throwing for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased, and they didn't.
Second down and 6 now. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
There he goes, right side. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 62 yards. And the Lions are once again back in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit, what's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
O'Connell to throw on second down. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw, O'Connell. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And O'Connell now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll
He's not picking their block up.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
O'Connell back to the air on second down. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Tucker. I don't think anyone in the building
not blocking all of a sudden.
That one's going to blow up in their faces. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Press Adams, you already know.
Now it's O'Connell. And that is
Chris Adams, you already know.
Raiders. Devontae Adams.
You about to get work.
His second touchdown here in this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the
I'm gonna
lead,
try this
if they
play
can carry
again.
that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first two
I'm just
quarters.
gonna smart out the tight
McDaniels,
end.
he's
Though.
got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, we're gonna play this one in nickel.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 5. 11.
Goff throwing again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. It's Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
You ain't got a run game, play action not going to work.
And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out
I ain't
there?
falling for
Yeah,
it.
Brandon, I think they were in standard
Threatening
nickel,
me
not
enough
the
with it.
Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're
What up,
keeping your
Booge?
wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups.
Damn right, man.
That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling.
Got a run game, I'm not falling for it.
Positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up
Hit him with
incomplete.
the Boca. A little risky, but I think we can do it. Get him off alignment so he don't get jammed off his pursuit.
Here we go.
A final shot before break here. Goff. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
He stays in that cover 3. I'll hit him with that tight end. Go right up
the Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first
God, you guys hit that.
Through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
both seams.
They went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's O'Connell.
Why are they overthrowing?
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Value 3. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Oh.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw is Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Show blitz so I can get under it.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Again, Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gibbs. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. On 4th down, Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I can't get a full game no more, man. You keep race quitting. Getting better with my defensive play calling. It's like the more games I get into it, the more understanding I have of what I need. Obviously, I mean, yeah, I'm going to have my go-tos for situations, but ultimately, you want to just make sure you play the gaps first.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Desyncs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Faced for their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Watson on first down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Watson going to change the look here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On first down, it's Watson. Throwing for Chubb, complete on the out route. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. But they must like the matchups they're getting.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We're scoreless after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then come straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Nick Chubb from 17 yards out. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
People ain't scored in 3 or 4 plays on me, you know. You get to see his offense.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Faster.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. And it's complete to Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 37 here for 1st and 10.
Look around, find out.
Here, O'Connell. He hits Adams complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. 63 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make the statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. To throw is Watson. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Watson. Right back to Njoku. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone now, Watson. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Watson changing the play. To throw on second is Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, O'Connell.
What?
Incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Right, I'm going to get cheated if I go for it.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Jakeem Grant deep for Cleveland. Fielded at about the 28.
Good punt.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I feel like I got robbed on that.
And we welcome you back now.
Might have to move Devontae into the slot for that play.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. This take it in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On second down, O'Connell. Slant to Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. O'Connell looking to throw on first. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful.
Don't press me.
Now it's
my run block gets stronger.
They run. It's Tucker. And that one covered beautifully.
They should not have him running that fast, man. Come on, my receiver should have been cut on that.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They go with Jacobs.
I didn't realize it was 4th down.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. The Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Cover 2 on the backside, man, everything else
in
up.
the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Watson now on second down. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here's Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in.
I gotta watch the running back. Defend the flat, put a soft squad on the backside.
His second touchdown.
And then just focus on the running back.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Put a hard flat on the backside.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Soft squad on
that
strong.
makes it 21-8. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
He does struggle with his quarters,
bring
though,
it
so
out. Not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A first down run there for Jacobs, but nothing
Drop
doing.
that
It's
block.
back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now it's O'Connell. Trying to lay one up deep.
Tucker, you got to get a release, man.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, O'Connell. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. On the ground, it's Tucker. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Big impact play, a tackle for loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is
They're not letting me beat my routes.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Bro, PI?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
O'Connell here on 4th down.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To the air again with O'Connell. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
First down throw, O'Connell.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs from 21 yards away.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Got it.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag
You
that
can't
lead
stop it.
back here in the 4th quarter.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17
Good nice
yards
clear out with the
first
3
down.
birds and then hit the wheel out the backfield.
And O'Connell down to throw.
Come on, they need to start flagging that shit on AI. I promise you, man.
Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
is loose down the left sideline.
Fucking lame that they allow that.
This one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. But, CD, I think they were in nickel that time, which we see so often in today's NFL.
He jammed me 5 yards past the line of scrimmage, bro.
6 of the contest.
Nice eyes, good observation there, partner. You nailed it. This is a defense that likes to mix up and disguise coverages, but it did end up being one of their main packages, the nickel.
Switch him to a zig. Fuck it, man. That's cheating.
Most of the miscue with a nice return.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Switch him to a zig. Fuck it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He gets jammed. Fuck it.
Throwing after the interception. O'Connell. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, they may overthrow it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up.
Come on, Madden. Y'all got to stop with the cheating
Limited
shit.
time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on
Behind him instead of in front of him.
and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
No, I overlived that. That was a touchdown. I would just wish his rating was just a little bit higher, so I wouldn't overleave those as much. Ugh. Still upset EA doesn't fix it to where AI doesn't, AI gets away with fucking murder on fucking PI. Once upon a time, during the pure PS3 era, AI got flagged. I believe at the beginning of Madden 21, before they started doing the fucking patch updates, AI was getting flagged. Because I remember it. I was like, bro, I was content with getting flagged. Like, I got flagged a couple times. My opponent got flagged a couple times. I was cool with it because, hey, PI is PI at the end of the day. Has no place on the field. No one should be getting away with that. But once he goes past 5 yards, you can't bump and jump jam him no more. Probably why a lot of people try to run man so they can get away with that shit. I need them Raiders to win tomorrow. I know that. Make my 7-day vacation just lovely. I'll be so happy. We beat the Dolphins tomorrow. Oh my God. We'll be 6-5. Then if we can get some other teams to lose, like the Bills, they fuck around and lose. And who's the other team that was out there? The Bengals, they fuck around and lose. And one of them playoff bracket teams fuck around and lose.
As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Then we gotta go beat the Chiefs, man. At the end of the day, man, we gotta see twice a year, so we gotta beat the Chiefs. It's a rivalry game. I expect, them boys to go out there and fucking play.
Ray McLeod to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
All right, guys, man. Just go out there and play for me, man. Wing slide, I'll do it like this, yeah.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll take it.
Let him drag. Come on, man. Make that tackle.
7 yards there and a first down.
It's a good, nice
close. I
run
go
for a first
3-3.
down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Pressing, just
Line
show
of
blitz.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
There you go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hustling through.
Tell you, man, next gen a little bit different, my guy.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Oh! Good match. So I'll use 3-3 versus iPhone close. I like that. He's gonna have to turn auto flip off.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play.
No, I say, man, try new things out, man, because that's the only way.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Only way you're going to find stuff out, man. Try new formations, see what works for you. Sometimes you just got to get out of what you want to do defensively and just kind of play around with shit.
As they'll try to make it 8-0. And they'll try a little
That was so lame.
That
That was so lame, EA. Yeah, I forgot he had that no outsiders.
And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I can really see the logic there.
So wing, slot, wing pair, I can actually use
try and work along with them and speculate a
nickel.
little bit here. They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's taken down.
All right, I need to defend the running back side. Get a jam on 19.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on
I might send him blitz here.
Make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive
Because
run,
I
you
want
almost feel the
close.
ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their
Means I
runners.
run
I had one
3-3.
coach tell me before
Turn that
he always
off.
told his runners,
Run around
I'm
the
looking for
offensive line in
quarters.
pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Go. Locked and loaded. Boom! Get in there.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play, maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there, and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Cover 5 on the field. I love that cover 5, man. You just got to be fast with those adjustments.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that
a lot of people pick San Francisco because they are a running team. You know, McCaffrey's held to stop in this game if you don't know how to play run defense. All right, wing pair. We're going back to the cover 6 from the 3-3
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw.
Good jam.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
We can make this one pretty simple.
The one thing I can say, I do play good defense.
Get it to his running back, but how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down before it's
I have a good offense. The issue is I'm using a 65 overall quarterback, so it'll have this discrepancies. But hopefully Aiden balls out this week, man. He'll get a nice little roster update.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Even if it doesn't work, I'm just trying to see if he's going to respect it, you know. So I might have some negative plays off of it, but I don't mind. I just want to see him respect it. We got to make sure we ID him. Do not double team from under center, just ID.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination.
Oh, he went cover 3.
I'd be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Oh, he went cover 2 again.
Now this one complete downfield on the side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell. And it's complete.
At cover 3, you're going to get forced.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, 44 yards. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead.
Yeah, I'm very good at deciphering
and there they
that.
got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at
Make sure we
contract
ID,
time.
no. Don't double team, just ID. Get faster handoff and miss my guy.
2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
Blocking so much.
Just say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on.
Kick it
the problem
deep.
is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions.
High kick, so my guys got a chance to get down there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I-form, we turn this off. It's tight wide off. Alright, tight. Go big nickel over G. I'm going to go 6 invert.
The 49er offense set to
Play
get
the
this
3
drive
red first.
underway.
Short crosser.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short
Take 'em all
field
away.
goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to,
Boom.
because You know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board.
Cover 6 is like so easy to run.
Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big
Not like the bracket. You have a bracket deep and a bracket short.
You don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Any flex, we play dime.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Right over there. Right over there to my... Oh, you got to pick that off.
Gets it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Quarters here.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Split looks like
They'll
a
need to come
quarters.
up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Purdy.
Good.
And that will be incomplete.
It's going to be another
Just kind of pay attention to things that work for you and see how your alignments look.
Get anything going in this first half. And
So you're going to come back to it with staying in 3-3.
And try to figure out what's going wrong.
Well, I mean, I'm mixing my defenses up and my alignments, so he doesn't know.
On 4th down, here's
Get that
Purdy.
short crosser. That's us.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
I play the receiver routes, man. I don't play for the pump fake.
Not only do they
The
not
fuck?
get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
Look at that pressure, man. That alignment from that 3-3 was pretty good versus that. So I'm going to keep that in my game plan.
We see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
You
It's
got
exactly
to
right play
fucking
to
block
do.
him.
That's knowing when to break the rules and when to
You want
make
to
a
do
play
that?
that
Okay.
maybe you hadn't been taught.
All right, so I need to short route. Short route.
O'Connell's throwing for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And
This
they
man out
turn
here
the
don't know how to
pick 6 into
align.
a
He's just
pick
picking
8 with that
defenses at this
2-point
point.
conversion.
I love how you upsell.
You got to play
That
like
is
a big nickel or
outstanding right there.
a
What
3-3.
big-time play. Big switch in how this game was
You got to
going,
play the
and then they
correct
capitalized with a little bit on
coverages.
top.
You're going to deal with bunch sets like that under center.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Eye for him close. Make sure we turn this off. Nickel. Where my quarters at?
Let's go now.
The San
Perfect.
Francisco
Oh, show
offense
blitz.
ready to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
Boy, the front
the
do their
answer's
job.
1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Probably don't need to show blitz. I could just probably press the running back so that he'll jam the slot receiver.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Just like that, you press the running back, he'll jam the slot receiver.
Purdy off the play fake.
It's fine.
Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard
Play
line.
run fits to the E-gaps outside the tackles.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride.
That's all
and
you
can
use
pick
it
up
for.
a
It's
lot
really
of
for
yardage
playing the
after
run without run
catch.
committing.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 yards
See
still to
now,
go.
30
Third
to
down
running,
now.
we should blitz.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Take it. As long as he's not going
Able to
deep, we're
find
good.
the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
Oh, I love man coverage. In brackets, you don't get those one-on-ones too often. You know, if Kittle was one-on-one, you already know what he's going to do. So you don't want to give him that. Flip it.
On first, now second and 10.
That's the running back on the backside.
Boom!
Get him, Harry! Let's go!
He lost the football.
And he got him again.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Shotgun now with Purdy. Taking a shot for
that fresh third match, baby.
And it's knocked away and in.
You're not getting over the top on it.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass
comes out in that
protect?
tray. Make
Let's
sure I
take a
turn
big
this back
shot
on.
Downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
I only need to turn it off for the iPhone. Anything else, I can leave it on.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
I'm not going to be able to press him. Put him in the outside quarter.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Boy, that match defense, bro.
Knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Yeah. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter.
No run fits. It's got two high safeties.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. 2 minutes remaining in this first half
those
of
run
football.
supports. That's why I don't even run that shit. All right, this cover 1, I might have a shot. Cover 3, we got the quick release to Myers to the side. It's 3.
Throw here, O'Connell.
Got him.
Touchdown. Jacoby Myers, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2.
We have one to drive again. Smart route, both tight ends.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running?
See, I'm dialed in right now, fellas. You know, when I get in the game and I'm dialed in,
because so many people think you have to throw
I just know what I need to be doing.
But the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient.
Stop!
Know your team and go to your strength.
It's not easy shutting the 49ers down at home, I'm telling you, because that change of direction shit is hell. It's like each quarter your change of direction get worse and worse. Alright, so he's going I-form tight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out in a goal line with 3 cornerback sub. I'm going to man him up.
The 49er
then I'm
playing to get this drive underway.
Press third.
Last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
I'm goal line, son.
Have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
I got to put that 3-corner package on.
Stay aggressive. Maybe that's
so I can get that match zone.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On second down, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Press, move him over.
Purdy now
Now give me a play action, bro. Press start, stays over the top, my guy. I know how to run it and when to run it. That's the thing. When I see certain formations, I always got something in my toolbox for defending certain formations.
And try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Doubles we can play here. We'll go back to the core. Actually, no. Do I have a cover 6? No, stay with cover 4.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they
he wouldn't let me. I wouldn't let me learn. I wouldn't at all.
To slip across the 35.
Oh.
Twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as
I think I'm gonna stay with this with a bunch of black flex
So
formations
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
No, he ran into me.
Penalty flag coming in late.
That is fucking gay.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
It's the right call.
Fuck you, EA.
Sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play, but by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
After the penalty, a
Just
fresh
get on that
set of
drag
downs.
faster.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, no, we good.
Back to throw, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5.
We're good.
Purdy from the gun.
It's going to be caught by Samuel. 16 seconds.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle.
All right, I need to make a change.
Now a timeout called for by the
Put
offense.
Spillane in there.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Spillane, another timeout, 10 seconds.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The only thing I got that can handle. I can actually go cover 2 sink here.
2nd and 5.
And then just blitz that linebacker. Try to get some
Purdy.
pressure.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 18.
All right, so he's running that wheel route off the backside. Definitely need to account for that. Probably just stay with that 3-3 until I find another defense for it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Always defend the outside run, man. Always. Because that's what people like to get their big chunk plays off of, especially like get back in the game. It makes your cover 6 and quarters defense a lot better too at stopping the run.
Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Does he play cover 3 or cover 2? That's pretty much the defenses he's been showing me, you know, game. Does he change it or does he stay with the fucking sinking ship? Let's see.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. But they got to be thrilled with
he
how they've
stays pressed.
operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way
He's
that
going
they
to
are
do zig on the
rolling,
backside. He
I
switched
just
to
don't
his
know
own.
how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think
Jump
about
that
giving some of
high.
the backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his
That's good
eyes
play,
as
small.
that throw
But
arrived.
Jesus,
Tracked it from the moment it left the
he's picking
quarterback's
a
hand,
corner to
and
jump
that's
like
just where
that.
he needed to be to knock it away.
Oh, he stayed in
The
it?
incompletion here,
Oh,
second and
my.
10 from the 20. Here's
Zone
O'Connell.
chuck. Oh, not even a zone chuck.
That's caught by Myers. And they nearly get this all the way
I guess
to
he tried to
midfield,
shade it or
mark him down
something.
at the 49.
He went hard flat.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense
I'll probably
certainly
just
is
put it
not
down the
because
middle
they're
on that one.
showing
All
no
right, so there we
signs
go.
of
Back to the
backing
cover
down,
3.
even with a
Same
three-score
thing
lead
last
here in the
time.
third quarter.
If I see
think they
that
keep taking
corner
their
over
shots.
there, if I
They've
see
seen
him
blown
bail
leads
and turn
happen
his back
throughout
to the
this
receiver,
league.
we're
They
going
don't
to
fall
backside him.
victim to it
And he
themselves.
does.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And all the
I
way
like it. I'm going to know
inside
how
the
to
15 before they
same
drop
thing.
it.
Read
So
that
how
corner.
about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. As they
I don't even
play
read the
here
coverages,
in
bro.
this
I just
third
read who I'm
quarter.
going to throw it to. That could be cover 1. Let me just double check. I got
They'll
plenty of
send a
time.
receiver in motion
Oh,
to
he
the
went.
right.
Really? Oh, my guy. Unless he user adjusted. We'll see. He
On
didn't.
1st and 10, it's O'Connell.
Got
This
him.
is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Why would you
And the
call
Raiders
timeout
take
to come
the
back out in
opening
the same
kickoff of the
defense?
third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. They're going to try and run.
Hey, they
I
got
don't
that
think
dive tackle
anyone in
too.
the
Come
building
on,
fooled
man.
right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Dude's diving this way, and then while he's diving, he goes this way. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Too arcadish. Oh no, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball! Thank you!
And the Raiders have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday
They can
leading
quit.
big and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this
Man, it
game.
ain't Josh
We can kind of do
McDaniels.
what we
I'm the
want.
fucking coach, bro.
Las Vegas offense
Get it right
ready to
now.
start
Shit
this
getting
next
exposed
drive.
by Shadow
Well,
X
this
over there.
offense, this team, they are rolling right
All
now,
right, so he's
Charles. They've
pressed.
scored
I
on
should
3
get a
straight
release off the
possessions. You
press.
look at the
He's going to
scoreboard, and they
basically
pretty much
push
right
me
now got
away
this thing on cruise
from
control.
where he's trying to defend me. So if I get a good free form to the outside,
Right? Isn't this kind
he's
of
about
like
to get
that
cooked.
empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some
Ah!
different things? That's what we're
Come on,
staring at
Connell.
right now.
They finally gave me a touch pass. What the fuck?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, so
Not
he
his
went
best
cover
throw
1.
there,
So
but
if he
where we
presses
sit right
cover
now
1,
in the
we go
third
fade
quarter, he's
outside.
had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly
I expect
has,
him
and
to
it's
cover
not
2
exactly
press.
the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
That's not.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Oh, we're just going to put him in the flat, and you're in the zone. We play hard flat. We got you.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my
His
God.
throw incomplete.
Quit just a little too soon.
Nice back-to-back plays
Just a little too
defensively.
soon.
They're
I was
stacking
waiting for
momentum
it.
now. One
See if he was going to play
incompletion,
down to
two
the flat.
incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10
think
after
he's gonna stay in
back-to-back
it.
incompletions.
Yo. Give me that flat route.
Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell.
They
And
wouldn't
down
let
he
me throw it.
goes. The 49ers get there. No surprise there. Chase Young.
All right, so remember what I always say. When you blow your opponents out, the game is going to start helping. Play football, play field position here. Go ahead, just punt it away.
Here's McLeod on the return. They'll net only
All we can do right now is just kind of play thin but don't break. Because I feel like EA is about to start helping a bunch of plays. Keep everything out in front of me. So iPhone close. Turn that off. Play quarters, press the running
The
back.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
I could
Yeah,
use
you're
or
right
adjust
about
one.
that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here comes third and about a foot.
Show blitz. We got the run support.
They'll try to pick it up with McCaffrey. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Back to the quarters. Press the running back so the safety drops down.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46.
So as long as he's not getting big chunk plays,
And
we're
now they're in
good.
the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A handoff. McCaffrey running right.
Play the
And a
mark
good
this.
push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Running back.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Trying to see where I want to put the cover 6 at.
Play action. Throwing. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the
What
sack.
Crosby does right there. You got high play rate.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I think I'm like the only person in the world that knows how to run the 3-3 correctly. I know which situations to use it.
14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Show blitz. Let's see if you can play that outside run fit for me so I can play inside. Shouldn't be deterred by play action because I'm not committing.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Christian McCaffrey not going to save you, bro. Someone to know how to play run fit defense. Come on, man. You want to put that ball in the air. Stop dinking and dunking. You won't have to try me. The only shit you going to get.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Ah, they wouldn't let me lurk it.
It is caught. And they'll have it in the
I had a linebacker that could come.
crosses over out of bounds.
Who I got?
And they pick up 25
Can't put
as
Diablo
they
there.
convert on 3rd.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And good downhill
Trying to
running. He's
score
got
points
6
at
yards
this
down
point.
to 13. And they're going to
Show
hurry
blitz.
back to the line now.
Get those run fits.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Dude trying to find every money play he can think of.
The Niners on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Bracket.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it
on the tight end. Like I said, I know I got a good defense. But I don't spam. I match up with what I feel comfortable with. I play run pits, and I force you to try to beat me with a pass. And because I don't spam the same defense, it's kind of hard to read what I'm in most of the time.
EA Sports coverage of the
And then every now
National
and then I feel
Football
lucky
League
and I
is
just
on the
decide to
air.
start sending
Straight
people.
ahead, we've got a pretty good one on
But with a lead, I just kind of I play soft, let the front four do what they're supposed to do. There's no need for me to try to, send more than I need to at that point. I only do that when I'm losing, and I got to get a big play. With a lead, you can just kind of just let everybody play their thing, get your bracket coverages, you force coverage sacks, or you get turnovers.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long
wing
that goes
stack.
back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's
6
being
right
able
here.
to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Play action. Bracket coverage.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even
Tight
though you don't hit on
doubles.
the deep throw,
I might be able to run
at least within
quarters.
the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against
Right
your
here from the
secondary.
3-3.
And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Mayfield down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short
Let's start with the run pistol.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them.
All right, Trips with blitz. Trips is that's my tell. I'm just saying.
Set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
4th down, Mayfield.
we sent heat, not some Trips. Fuck that.
And a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Oh.
O'Connell looking to throw on first.
Catch the fade, bro. Whee! Free barber cuts out here. Pot it up.
First here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make.
Still
and
in
it
three.
backfired on him in a big way.
I could probably hit him with a drive. Smart route, both tight ends. If he's man, blitz, or anything, we hit Mayer.
O'Connell's throwing for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
You gotta leave, you got no more. Don't get anything back.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Pay attention to what he comes out in. It's going to tell us what formation I need. Normal. I play 3-3 here. Get him in cut 4.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
It's going to give me my run fix.
Last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a
help. Get him from the backside with Kings. Good shit.
We'll see how that affects him this goal.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play.
Anytime there's a tight end in a blocking stance, like gun normal, gun doubles, you can run a 3-3 to have those run fits contained. Alright, so bunch X nasty. We're going to stay in the 3-3 for this. I'm just going to show blitz. So that seam flat matches up with that slot.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first.
Alright, why off trips? Any trips? Like just like this.
I think maybe that tackle being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
He's blocking the running back. Try to get over there. Sometimes those cover ones don't flip correctly, and it didn't that time.
And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
But we'll be alright. Double stack. All I'm going to do is just put both outside corners in outside thirds.
Critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
See if I can hit. I can probably blitz him off the backside.
To match up to him.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
Wasn't what I wanted.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it. Run away from the defender, but a really good job keeping force a fourth down.
Struggle running on these Rockets. It's right there. They make a 5 rushes, 0 yards. Dude's close. We're going to go back to that 3-3. This seems to be working for us pretty good right here. Still with the cover 4. Just going to have to show blitz, watch for anything. Take on a block so that he doesn't block the safety.
As it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Stay in it, bro. If it ain't bro, don't fix it.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Should be in a cover 6, but we should be all right.
Mayfield off the play fake.
It's
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there.
All right, wide trips weak.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there. And it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to right.
Oh, set those Madden zones on the field to help us out. Especially if I don't want to chase something.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
Getting that backside blitz. Get out in front of it.
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Running out of the gun with White. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Same
They
thing.
give him
You got to
4
stop
yards
right
there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'm actually hit him with a dime for
Typically, we think
blitz
it's the
here.
strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time?
Hey, get over there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion down there, and the struggles through the air continue.
Going on back to the 3-3.
Their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be
You're not
3rd
running
and 6.
third down, bro. You're not.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, I tried to get over there.
Buccaneers touchdown.
Should have showed blitz. Safety would have
An
dropped it.
11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have cut the lead back down to 2. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and
Show
the
blitz,
defense,
safety
no
helps.
answer for that right there.
He even cheated down.
So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2.
I get ball at
They did.
halftime.
We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those?
I've been playing defense the entire first half. I only had like one
Because
offensive
that's
play.
exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do
And
they?
it was for a touchdown.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's see what he does. Does he come back out in cover 3?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Got him.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth. You don't think there's some marksmanship going on.
It'll be audible.
Because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
Ooh, get dotted up.
Nice caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams, an 18-yard
That big old that long drive he did to score.
Raiders have
for
taken
nothing.
the lead.
We answer the call.
Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, they felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference. And
His offense going to be fatigued.
14 points.
It'll take that many plays to score. I'm actually going to send some heaters now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Start getting that pressure on his face, see what he does.
Scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done
I'll
again.
give us some plays, but
The defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right
Ain't gonna
now.
be in that
and they want to
backfield.
get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run straight ahead here with White. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I just need one sack, bro. One sack. That's all I need. Go back to the 6 invert here.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1. Now Mayfield.
Put it right to me.
And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Before we came up to the
Okay.
last thing he said.
I didn't even have to move.
Play mistake
I
for
just
football.
stood there.
That just went out the window. They would have picked.
Andy, you remember what you said to me?
Boy. One-on-ones. I'm going to run the slant off the backside. The safety should clear out and block. I mean, the safety should get blocked by that tight end.
On that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Just like that.
They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And he's got this down to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Did he go cover one? That's cover one. We're hitting that fade to Adams, bro.
O'Connell on 1st and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has one
Come on,
touchdown in
man.
his first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their
Came back
headspace
out
is,
and
though.
now.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right?
Clear him
You got
out
a
with
guy
the
who's
tight
already
end.
scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
18 yards there, down to the 18, and a first down.
Is it palm match or it's like a cover 6?
O'Connell looking to throw yet again.
That's his issue. He overthrows them. Bad. You need you to overthrow, my guy.
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Flag
Free
comes
play.
in. This might be a free play.
And it's a touchdown. It don't matter.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll him behind the line.
He's just diving and being in the way. He's not even diving to be a skill tackle. He's diving to be flopping on the ground. Fucking lame.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, we coming, boy! Right into the hit stick.
And they are going to take possession of the football.
Good shit, Masterson.
At the 14.
Can I finish a game? Please? Golly, everybody rage quitting against this defense. My wins aren't correctly being tallied. I think I got a good record, man. It's like 300, 2-1. We're playing with a 65 overall quarterback. He was 62. And 60. I think it was 59 starting the year off. He was at 80 and 81 in the beta. I missed the 81 Connor. 81 Connor was making some throws.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with
and granted,
so
you
much
have to
history,
consider the
so
fact that I don't run
tradition,
the same
getting
offense
set
and
to do
defense to
battle
year to
here,
year.
as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Dallas
I have
Cowboys.
to switch based off what my team is because I always run my team playbook. Damn, Matt. Well, you get to watch me for a whole week. It's not a complete loss.
Fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Turn that baseball on. See what he does. Weak slot. I'm going to start fucking with the 3-3, fellas. Start fucking with this shit.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
So blitz, bring that safety down.
Forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
Play run good, bro. As long as I match formation,
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
I'm good. Probably him too. Huh, fuck out of here.
And it was a stiff arm there that freed him
Gotta run
up
that
to get
flip.
the first before he's tackled. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh man, they wouldn't let me come back to that. I thought I had it too.
Pass midfield before being stopped.
Come on, don't cheat me, Madden.
35. A very solid gain of 27.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you
I'm gonna
take the
6
risk,
invert right here.
can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down, Pollard again.
All that, bro. For what?
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
Try to send that heater.
And rode him right out of bounds. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Prescott now.
Somebody shed.
Buying time to his left.
Good shit, Hobbs.
Incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it
I
incomplete.
said I was going to run versus pistol bunch. I think 3-3. Nah. They're going to blitz the backside.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here we go, 46.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Man, fuck out of here.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Shit.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Running with that quarterback, bro.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Here's Prescott. And he takes
Boy,
a
that
shot
side swipe.
release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion,
All right, this is going to be
and
in
get off
2,
the
4,
field
5
on 3rd
quarters.
down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
We take anything to the inside. Number 3. Maybe tight end 87. He doesn't go. We play that inside quarter gap. Just
And
hit.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Oh, no. I don't care who you got out there, bro. He bails. That's it.
First down throw, O'Connell. That's caught by Myers. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The audible to a couple of 3. Oh, that's 1.
O'Connell.
Jacobs.
And that is
You gotta catch that, bro.
incomplete. Now the
What up,
coverage
Taylor?
a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
That's why you got to line up. You got to match personnel.
Breakdown defensively.
Can't just be out there just
Seems
picking
like
any
no one
defense.
went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space
No
in
one's
the
on the tight end.
field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big
Doesn't
play
matter. He's got a
results.
running back over there.
Now
Play man on the running back.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Leave your linebacker exposed.
No score after 1.
Cover 2 man is the worst defense you could possibly use, especially if you're not adjusting. Only time I'll use it is like a prevent situation, but I'll put like a quarter
2
and
yards to go,
a
2nd
match
down.
3rd on it.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it.
Oh no, I hate, oh Jesus.
End zone, but
He
it's
was open and he
incomplete.
cut, but he didn't cut the way I wanted him to cut. If that makes sense.
And here's the thing. You already probably
Come
have
on,
3
man.
points in your hip pocket. You force a throw.
All right,
there,
Bertain, man, we
it's
ain't used you in
each
a
way
couple of
we go.
games, bro. It's time for
Especially
you to
tough
get in
in
there.
the middle third of the field.
See
where
what you
he
can
threw
do
that
for me.
one. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a give, left side, Brown with it.
Yeah, they're fast enough.
They had the 8-yard gain on first down.
That's
but
fine.
they
Take your
didn't do
points.
much from there.
That's what you call stringing the play out.
You
You know,
ball
he
at
was looking
halftime.
for a spot to get on
You
the field,
struggle
but they
against
gave
my
him
defense.
nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they force him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to
right
put
here.
the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to
Got over
recover.
there.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Prescott now from the 50. And he'll be hit as he
Got
releases
some more
it.
heat at him.
That'll fall incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game.
I should play palms here.
Now he's gonna have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
There we go.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Prescott.
So the safety picks him up.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I played a little
too. He's going to have the Cowboys 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Prescott yet again. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. 1st down, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Yeah, all right. We get ball at halftime.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The extra point.
Clean it up.
Good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Blitz that backside if he's going to be looking over there to the left side. Blitz from the trips.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Strip sack.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
Control the game on the ground. Keep an ID on DeMarcus Lawrence since he has that run stuff ability now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal. They'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Charles, to move the chains
hit him with a halfback belly weak, flip the play.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In motion left goes Myers. A first run for the backup of Doolin. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Unless he gives me that fade, I see that fade combo.
Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell.
Man, I threw it off my back foot.
Force it in and it's intercepted.
Wish you could throw it on the run. I really do.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the
Slant was there too. I should have just stuck with the original read and looked at the fade combo.
and his ability to
Probably
fit
could
it
have had
anywhere
it,
he
but
wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that
you don't
and
have
often pay the price.
more than 4 seconds to make your reads, and it's just like, well, if you miss the window when you're supposed to throw it, that's generally what happens.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space.
I gotta show
able to
Blitz
get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play.
I'm gonna hold him to a field goal. We good.
Okay, right? Ready?
On 2nd and
Holding.
goal, option play left.
I forgot they got Trey Lance.
Trey Lance as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead on a final play and a half. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear
That
of
was
the
me.
head coach.
I forgot all. I was thinking it was Dak. I probably could
Or
have
maybe
beat
the
it.
analytics coach
But
got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
really got to bounce back.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell.
Come on, shouldn't jump in that.
Intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
So I better shouldn't be jumping seam routes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And Lance again going to keep it. He pitches
Come
it
on, bro.
down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
He's got too much momentum.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It is what it is. You can't win all of them, man. I had that boy stuffed too. Just that momentum starts to take over. It's just, it's not going to let you do anything. On to the next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The ball on the team, we're set for football, and we are underway
Play them
here
too
on
often,
EA
so it should be
Sports.
interesting.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Quarterback.
Minshew looking to throw it right off the bat. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game goes on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nope, man, wait.
And this is
I do this.
Touchdown.
Don't play man on me, bro.
31 yards. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on
Yeah,
the board
throw.
first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Colts, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Surprised he's just using Minshew. All right, we got doubles. Play 3-3. Skip to the quarters.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in,
Everyone
has matchups
That's
that
safety
are
down in
better
that
than
box.
others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Minshew sets to throw. He'll dump this off to 10, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Escaping the pressure right. Throw on the run, that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads.
The doubles,
And he didn't even
go
have
back
any
to the
luck
quarters.
trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage is in lockdown mode everywhere.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the
Show
drive,
blitz.
but nothing since.
Put that safety down just in case.
Here's Minshew.
Oh my God! Why you stop running? That was a pick.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to
I might have to
hold
do
things
like
in
a cover
check
3
and
buzz.
force a punting situation.
Minshew not coming off. They'll try and go for it. On 4th down, Minshew on the move to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D is
No
run
run fits,
back
2
out
high
on the field
safeties.
early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired.
Here's a cover 3.
The ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission,
Go.
ball in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now from
Does he
Colts
do it again?
territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It's Myers again with another catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 35 yards. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
I'm nasty with that sideline freeform, man. That's just like almost unfair.
Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
I might try to 3-3 here. I might have to create a
The
cover
offense
6, so
at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, did
soft,
you practice
squat,
in that jersey
perfect.
with not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Cover 6.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
All right, now
He's
the
gonna
game's
get
building.
this down to the 35-yard
Careful.
line.
Let's go to quarters. Let that run fit come and kick in.
good for a Colts.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Here's a
Oh
pass
my God,
thrown
bro.
out
You
to his
can't
running
be
back.
fucking serious,
And he'll
Peters.
get this one to about the 20-yard
You
line.
had that man for a loss.
16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Hit like
Now
cover
a
6
throw to
on
the
the
end zone on
backside.
first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Doubles.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Minshew.
Oh, well, let me jump.
He's got his target. It's clear for a Colts touchdown.
That's lame.
Cox from 8 yards out, and the Colts are able to.
I'm sitting there holding triangle to jump, and he doesn't jump.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in
That's
the high
gotta be
traffic
better.
area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. And Minshew will throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down.
He got bailed on that drive. I pulled in the pick.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted
Like he
to
likes that
execute.
cover
But
3.
did they really believe it would
gonna
happen
dot
this
him up
well,
again.
this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the
Sidelines, cover 1 and any single high safety, bro. Them sidelines is where it's at. And the fact that so many people like running single high safeties,
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they
that
doing?
just really lights me up.
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
They let him shed. That's so
He's
fucking
really
lame.
good.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, it's loose. And
Got
the
him.
Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you
Come on,
brought him
coach.
into
Come
it
on, single
because
high
he doesn't
safety.
get
Oh,
nearly
my
the
God.
attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when
Cover
it's
1.
negative. In this case, he created a
3.
positive play for his team.
Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Now he's loose again. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams.
Better know what he's dealing with over here.
Monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown
Adams over there going the fuck
lead.
off.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it
Now
for
I can
about,
just kick
what,
field
7
goals, man.
years?
Ain't no point going for
4
two
touchdown
anymore.
passes?
I don't
That's
want
not
this man
something
to
rookies
fight
are
and
supposed
claw
to be
back
doing
into.
with the
Oh my
ease
God! See, I
coaches
told
do.
you. I fucking told you EA will cheat you.
And it's no good.
Fuck it, I'm going
I
for
guess
the
they're going to keep trying to
onsides
put the
again,
pedal to
man.
the
Fuck
metal
that.
here. They're
EA
going to try
cheat
an
too much.
onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on
Made
the
me
field.
miss
They're
a
the best
fucking
guys
extra
ready to
point.
make that
Fuck
play.
out of here.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Bro, what the?
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
He's in position, and then he cuts inside for some odd fucking reason.
2 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see
They gonna
one
cheat
with
me.
a lot of ebbs and flows, and this
I
one is
see it now. They gonna cheat
And
me.
sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's Taylor again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of
Good
it.
goal
He's
line
taken
stand.
down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
Good
first
fucking
half
goal
of
line
action.
stand. Play that 3 buzz.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up.
Does he
here
come out
on
in cover
4th
3
down
again?
pass
Oh my
attempt. And
God.
the Raider D, they get the football back.
Bro.
The Raider offense set to get
Catch some
this drive
fades.
started. Well, partner, there he goes left side. Now he's into the clear again. And finally marked down.
Catch them fades all day.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
No adjustment?
From the shotgun, O'Connell. This is caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Raiders 36, Colts 8.
How many times does he got to get beat with that shit before he realizes, oh shit, I'm beating
Well, I guess
myself?
they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to
Doubles.
everything, because you're trying
Yeah,
your
I'm just gonna ride
best
that buzz.
to press advantages when you have them. And field
Him
position
with a
leads
show
you to that
blitz.
type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field
Well, they have to
position,
take that
the
receiver
advantage
to
is
the
switched to
inside.
their opponent.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Got a
Right.
man complete. It's Taylor. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22
You're
to
losing.
the 19.
Stop running.
And they're going to speed things up here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I think he just wants to get out of it now. I'm not gonna
The
let
Raiders
him.
going
I'm
to
gonna
use
run
one
score
of their
up.
timeouts. as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun is Minshew, eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job
working good for me.
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
We don't play trips.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the...
And he works free. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I got 346 yards at that.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
No, you're not done yet.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
This man come out and cover 3 one more time.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, 79 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
It don't matter, man. You can't have
I expect teams to take a shot right after
the deep half safety on the other side of the field. Even if you're trying to run an invert defense, bro, it's just not.
What they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Man, I ain't recover that. Lane. Oh, single back, we sending pressure.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, Minshew, flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So I just put the triple is on the backside.
Let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Oh my God, I didn't get on this.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
I couldn't get on my guy.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Colts are able to at least get 1 score back.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
16. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And now a whistle and a timeout.
You're not going to win, bro. Like, come on now.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The offense for Las Vegas
God.
about set to begin the drive.
Touchdown.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter.
Nice
As they
lead,
start
man.
things here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity
Why
was
isn't
there and
Adams
launched
in
a
the
deep
zone,
ball.
man?
But
He's
he was
fortunate.
unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the
Man,
round.
I gotta lead it inside.
Incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll
Try to
wind
get
up
it. Get it.
incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has
Get
him
inside.
started at a 3rd and 10. Here's O'Connell.
Fuck Connell. Yeah, the game started helping people out, man.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I had to hit him with the
They're
fade.
going to at least
Stop.
line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. That is caught. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Raiders
Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell.
Oh, come on.
Throwing left side.
Come on, Madden.
It's incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an
Care if you
incompletion.
use his arm.
Now they've got to
It's not
continue
easy
to
for us to
ratchet
get
up
it.
the intensity a couple more times and
And
get
I
up the
overthrew it.
field before giving up any more yardage.
I bring
Well, a
that back.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again with O'Connell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Back to throw. O'Connell. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26.
I need more yards to throw it anyway.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw here, O'Connell. Under pressure, they got him
That's
again.
fine.
Shaquille Leonard
Now
in
he's
there
good to go.
again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Why is that not getting picked up now all of a sudden? Yeah, y'all really gonna cheat me like this?
Coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Come on now, y'all gotta do better.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
O'Connell here on 4th down. And he's brought down.
So now we're just not picking things up. I probably should win doubles week. We'll go doubles week next year, right? They're just going to cheat me now.
But to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Yep.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover.
All right, I got to do it from the doubles week. Hold up. Doubles equals doubles have that week yet.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
O'Connell working from the gun.
Slant to Adams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And O'Connell now to throw. Very quick throw. He's got Myers.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Single high.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Keep hitting with a slant until he gets out of cover one.
But they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to...
Touchdown, Raiders! Jacoby Myers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
O'Connell's throwing for it.
Out to his left. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
No, that's not PI, but whatever.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Minshew sets to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick.
Let fall on it, bro. Damn. I'm trying to run a score up.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
No, you gotta pick that.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Minshew. Dancing to his left. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken out.
And he out of there.
30. Yet another mistake after the interception there.
He pulled the plug. He's like, fuck this.
They just got to be thinking
This dude
this
got a
one cannot
defense.
get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a depth.
He pulled the plug. No, just imagine though if I had like extra players that, you know, animated and stuff. Just imagine. How do I have a losing streak? Hold up, let me double check, because I'd be matching you up with some weird players, bro. I lost to the Cowboys, beat the Bucks, beat the 49ers, lost to the Browns, beat the Lions, dude with the Eagles rage quit, beat the Eagles, beat the Commanders, beat the Chargers, lost a close one to the Jets. Beat the Eagles in a shootout. That was the dude that was using that fucking single back bunch ace verticals, bro. Like I had to take that from him, man. But it was my scheme versus his. And I was like, bro, that was just a shootout. Tough loss. Really just came down to momentum. Beat the Ravens. Dude rage quit with the lead because his offense threw an interception, bro. Like, he was, like, my defense was playing him. It's just my offense just kept turning the ball over and shit, but he rage quit with the lead. It's like, all right. Lost a close one to the Cowboys because I couldn't get that 2-point conversion. Got shut out by the Eagles. Seahawks. I don't lose a lot. Like, games like this where I get goose egged, I lose. Other games, like, you can see, man, I'm in them. Like, every game's usually pretty close. So, I mean, games that are close, man, that I lose is really games that I beat myself, to be honest, because, you know, I'll be trying to do extra shit sometimes. I think we all do. But when you play with a low overall team, man, you gotta make something shake. You can't be scared. Especially when you're out there going to battle with a 65 overall quarterback, you know, you just gotta be like, hey, fuck it. That's my mindset when I'm throwing the ball. I'm like, fuck it, bro. Just go get the ball. All right, fellas, I'm gonna take me another break, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always, man. And we'll do another stream later after I give me some lunch, okay?